What's good, fam? Welcome back to the Ghost Clan. I keep saying fam. Welcome back to the Ghost Clan. I saw something. I remember when I don't. I'm trying to think of how to start this. Remember when Jake Paul challenged Mike Tyson to a fight, right? Jake Paul, please, nigga, please, just nigga, please. Mike Tyson. Well, Mike Tyson is one of the greatest. Mike Tyson is one of the greatest boxers that ever exist, right, or ever live. You think that you can be Mike Tyson, even though he's in his old age and he's retired? You can't. Nah, bro. Just nah. I don't believe in the sauce like that. Nah, bro. Just nah. I said basketball because I was watching basketball yesterday, and of course, Golden State beat Boston. Me personally, I don't care who wins either way, but I rather prefer Boston winning than Golden State, because Golden State is one of those teams, because they've won so much, everybody's a fucking fanboy of them. And it's just to the point where everybody praises them, that they're so above everyone else, they're so good. I just want them to lose. Deeply. Okay, I'm watching Mike Tyson, the brutal knockouts against monsters, bro. This might be interesting. This is going to be a long video, though.
New York.
Catskills, New York.
21 1/4 pounds. He is undefeated with 26 wins. 24 of those wins by the KO route.
Wait, this is a bit low. I forgot I lowered the volume.
He is rated number 1 by the WBA. Here is the dynamic from Catskill, New York. Weighing 221 1/4 pounds.
221 1/4 pounds.
Undefeated with 26 wins. 24 of those wins by the.
He said what?
Undefeated with 26 wins.
Oh, 26 wins.
24 of those wins by the KO route.
Jeez!
He is rated number 1 by the WBA. Here is the dynamic
Mike Tyson. Look at the back, bro. Brody's got the demon back, bro. He got that Yujiro Hanma back, bro. That Baki back, bro.
The most expensive heavyweight fighter, the strongest puncher, the best in many other ways.
Do you know how hard this nigga hits? And Jake Paul said, "You nigga, please, man."
So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited.
Ooh! that boy was lost. He was gone. He's like, "Mama, where am I?"
In this video, we're going to recall
I'm back in the times of slavery, mama.
the 15 best
Okay, that was a bad joke, I'm
knockouts
sorry.
performed by Tyson, and enjoy
I love the
every
peekaboo style,
moment.
man. I'm very avid fan of it.
Mike learned his signature style, characterized by its speed and explosive sharp blows, from Cus D'Amato. This style manifested itself from the beginning of Mike's professional career.
I also
and was
like the art of
especially
Ali,
evident
bro.
in the 15
If you watch
most
Baki, you
powerful
understand.
knockout blows he delivered. One of his early fights is no exception. His bout with Marvis Frazier in 1986.
Marvis Frazier, what a
At
name,
that time, Marvis was a promising boxer with a record of 16-1.
16.
Everyone expected a legendary spectacle from the fight. Tyson moved his opponent into a corner and delivered a right uppercut, followed by a series of 5
That boy
powerful
out.
blows.
That boy out.
Frazier falls.
He
and
was
followed
out.
by
The first
Tyson
punch, he was
moved
out.
His opponent into a corner,
But then he
and
just kept
delivered
going.
a
He
right
just
uppercut.
nigga kept him in the
followed
air
by
with
a
the
series
punches.
of 5 powerful blows. Frazier falls, and the referee starts counting.
Bro,
Only 30
folded in
seconds
like
had passed from
like
the start of the
fucking
fight,
accordion.
and Marvis was unconscious. The referee stops counting. It took several minutes for Frazier to come to his senses. It's
That boy
not
broke.
without good reason that this hard
Nigga broke him,
knockout
bro.
is called one of the most spectacular in Iron Mike's career.
Iron Mike.
Give me first your reaction to the fight.
The fight, I was confident. I trained real hard with my trainer, Kevin Rooney, who I owe a great
His fucking voice just doesn't match his player build, bro. I'm not even capping, bro. I'm not joking, bro. His voice doesn't match his player build.
deal, too. And I came out and I was confident.
It's a signature now.
I felt the deep in my heart I was going to stop him in the first round.
Did you know from watching tapes of
They
him
made
that he could
Iron
hit
Mike
with the
look like a
uppercut?
bitch in
No,
Baki,
that's my
though.
favorite punch.
Not really,
And
though,
I
because
watched
he was still
behind me. I
standing
knew
his ground
when
against
my
3
trainer
people,
told
but
me
then he got
as he
fucked
throws
up,
his
so.
punches, he bends down. And I knew that would be perfect for my uppercut.
And then,
I planned on working the body more, but I thought opportunity
Jay
and it looked
Guevara
too
had
good
to
go away.
come in and piss on the mouth and the tongue.
In September 1986, Mike Tyson entered the ring against Alfonso Ratliff.
Ratliff.
The fight against
What a
Alfonso was the last before
his
Mike's
name,
first
bro.
championship title fight with Trevor
Fuck you
Burbick.
looking at, bitch.
Tyson quickly figured out his rival, demonstrating the brilliant technique that distinguished him from his early years in the professional ring. After waiting a moment, Mike dodges to the left and throws a powerful left hook into Ratliff's jaw.
Oh, bruh.
Alfonso
That boy
falls to
out.
the floor. He gets up on one knee and waits until the referee counts to 9 before he stands. Mike rushes to finish the fight and shoots a series of 8 hits. Ratliff barely escapes in the clinch.
I'm not even going to
After
cap,
the referee
bro.
separates the
He
fighters,
doesn't look like he's
Tyson
hitting hard,
begins
but
beating
the
Ratliff
punches
near the
hit
ropes
hard, bro.
and ends up
Jake
finishing him.
I don't care
in
if
the
Mike
second
Tyson
round.
is how old right now, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. It's not happening, brother. Wait, let me check something. Fucking towel, man.
The bicycle had a flat tire.
I misspelled Mike, bro.
Tyson's strength is both impressive and terrifying. Our next example is the fight with Trevor Burbick in November of '86. At that
I'm not
time,
gonna pause.
Trevor
This
was
is a
the
long
reigning
video.
heavyweight champion of the world.
Mike Tyson has a total of 58 fights, 6 losses.
At the end of the first round,
50
Burbick is
wins.
on the verge of a knockout. He has already missed
What
several
happened to the
incoming
other
hard
two?
punches, but is still on his feet. At the beginning of the second
Wins by
round,
KO,
Tyson knocks him
44
down
wins
and
by KO,
continues
bro.
the attack
Are
with
you
an
dumb,
uppercut
bud?
to the jaw. Then a
Michael
left hook to the head.
Gerard Tyson.
Burbick tries
born
3 times to get
June
up,
30th,
but keeps falling back to the floor.
1966.
The referee stops the fight. The result is a technical
40.
knockout, making Tyson the youngest world heavyweight champion.
40, 62 minus 4, 56?
Iron Mike is famous for the
56?
brutal power he used against his
55?
opponents. In the fight with Pinklin Thomas on May
Oh,
30th,
it's right here.
1987, this
55.
was especially
He's gonna turn
noticeable.
56 soon.
By this time, Pinklin had only 1 loss on his record
Oh,
to
shit.
Trevor Burbick, who was defeated by Tyson earlier.
Oh!
The fight began with an explosion of side hits from Mike, but Pinklin resisted. Thomas lasted until the 6th round when Tyson threw a devastating series of uppercuts and hooks with both hands,
Goddamn!
dropping Thomas to the canvas. It was a brutal and absolute
Oh my gosh.
victory. In his
Ref, call the
autobiography,
freaking bout,
Tyson
bro.
later said that he hit
This nigga's
Pinklin
getting
with
fucked up.
Everything he had.
This
not
nigga's
caring
getting cooked.
What would happen to him?
Complete is an American professional boxer who competed from 1918 bro, I can't read, bro. 1985 to 2005, nicknamed Iron Mike and Kid Dynamite.
Once and for all was the title listed on the posters
Mike
about
Tyson
the fateful
is
fight
a meter
of the two
and
undefeated
76.
heavyweight champions,
Was a 1.6,
Michael Spinks and Mike
1.7.
Tyson. In 1988, this was perhaps the most
1.76.
important event in the world of professional boxing. Tickets cost
What's
more
that
than
in feet?
$1,500, and such celebrities as
5'7",
Madonna,
5'8"?
Oprah Winfrey, and Sylvester Stallone
Why am I
came
not
to see the
just
spectacle.
searching this up?
The hall was full of stars.
Yeah, 5'7". Maths, quick maths. Quick maths.
In the middle of the first round,
How heavy
Tyson
is he?
throws an uppercut to the chin using a right hook. Spinks falls. The referee
Yes, I'm doing
counts
a
to 3,
lot.
and he rises.
He's 100 kg.
A powerful left-right combination to the head, and Spinks again
200
is
pounds.
lying on the canvas.
Now let's do
91
Jake Paul.
seconds into round 1, and the
Paul.
fight is over.
I search up
The
Jake
fight
Paul.
became
It says
not only
American
known for its
professional
short
boxer.
duration,
Nigga,
but
please,
also
bro.
for the staggering
Nigga,
fees
please.
paid to the boxers.
He's gonna fight Tommy
$22
Fury.
million and $13.5
Tommy Fury, if he loses,
million.
you're gonna get
The
disowned
Ring
by your family.
magazine
I'm sorry,
named this
bro.
one-round fight the fight
I know he
of
won't.
the
It's
year.
a joke, but like Tyson Fury, come on, your brother's Tyson Fury, bro. Come on, bro.
Many of Tyson's opponents were knocked out for the first time in fights with him. The
Jeez.
same happened in the fight with another boxing icon, Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
Before the start of the fight, Holmes insulted Tyson several times. and
Jeez,
this
imagine
did not
insulting
set
a
well
nigga
with
and then
Tyson.
getting dropped by him. Oh shit! with a crashing right hand. Jake Joseph Paul is an American social
During the
media
fight,
personality
Iron
and
Mike
professional
showed
boxer.
animal aggression.
Why am I laughing
in
at his
all
name?
its
My name is
glory.
not any better, bro.
The fight ended in the 4th round, delivering an extremely
Oh, Jake Paul's taller,
humiliating
though.
defeat for Holmes,
Jake Paul
who was knocked down
is
3 times.
1.
In the end, after the knockout, Larry had an episode of fainting and shock. He needed a doctor to get up. Larry Holmes subsequently considered this fight
6'1"?
his only defeat and called
6
Tyson
feet.
a real champion.
That nigga short, man. I'm 6'4", bro. You short, nigga. I'm joking, bro. Well, I'm not joking because I am taller than him. Slap. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't kill me, Jake Paul. Oh my God, don't beat me up. I'm having too much
The
fun.
hard
with this
way
shit.
back was the name
I'm
given
joking,
to
of
Tyson's
course,
fight with Alex
but, you
Stewart.
know, it is
After
a
suffering a
disease,
defeat
bitch.
in the fight with Buster Douglas,
5 wins.
losing his title and damaging his reputation,
5 wins.
Tyson actively
Nate
tried to
Robinson,
restore
Ben
both,
Askren.
and he succeeded. 10 seconds into
What's
the
his
fight,
name?
and Stewart was knocked down with 2 speedy right punches. He
Damn,
got up
I
on the
forget
count
what
of
his name
5
is.
and was knocked down again about a minute in.
Well, of course, okay, there was Deji. There was Gibb. Ben Askren, Nate Robinson. Right?
A quick left
What was-
hook
what
at
was
2.5
that
minutes marked the 3rd knockdown. With this, Tyson won by a technical knockout.
Tyrone Woodley.
Another brilliant victory on his
I'm
way
sorry,
back
your
to the
name just
top.
went out of my mind for a second. I'm sorry. No disrespect. No disrespect.
He just got knocked off that mountain.
Back of his head, man. That shit must have hurt, bro. That must have rocked his shit, bro. How much does Jake Paul weigh?
To test the vulnerability of Tyson.
Yeah, he's not nearly the technician that Douglas was when Douglas was good.
Early in the
August 1995. Tyson's fighting style
Jake
had
Paul and
changed.
Tyron Woodley both
His
made
peekaboo
weight
style was
Friday
replaced
morning.
with a
This was
stronger
December
punch and attack
17th,
and more caution on
Paul hit
approach
the mark
and
of
defense.
191.4
His first
pounds,
successful
so like
fight
180
after prison
not
was with
180,
Buster
80
Mathis
kgs
Jr.,
or
an
so, 90
undefeated
kg or
boxer
so.
at the time.
Mike
The start of the
Tyson's
fight
heavier
was
than him,
rather slow.
which
Buster
would give his punches
successfully
a lot more
evaded
force.
punches and used dodge
But Jake
and
is taller
punch
than him,
tactics
so
for
you
the
would have
first 2
more
rounds.
range. I
Despite
can't
this,
believe I'm even
the 3rd
debating
round
this,
was
but like
completed with a series
Mike
of
Tyson
the
gonna
strongest
clap this nigga's
uppercuts
ass.
from Tyson.
take a tea break,
Mathis fell
come
to
back
the
and whip
canvas.
his ass
the
again.
referee counted to 10, a victory by knockout for Tyson.
Mike, did you expect
Oh,
him to come straight at you?
that
the way you
must-
did? Did you expect him to try and crowd you and walk into your
I'm not
pocket?
gonna lie, I'm not a boxer, but I've been in a lot of fights in my life. That shit hurts, bro. Imagine having padding as well. I hit that right here
But I'm
when
very familiar with his style of fighting. I was raised.
Turn
and
your
I'm the
nose
best at
into a
that style of
cherry,
fighting.
bro.
I knew every move he was making.
Pop
That's
that
like
cherry,
when I
yeah,
did
man.
a couple of particular moves, he was stunned. He didn't expect.
his voice doesn't match his body, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta say it.
In September 1996, Tyson's fight with Bruce Seldon was one of the shortest heavyweight title fights in boxing
watching
history,
so much anime
lasting
lately.
only
Oh, shit,
1
why
minute
did I
and
do that?
49 seconds. Tyson immediately attacked aggressively. Seldon tried to throw a flurry of left jab punches and used his signature tactics,
I'm gonna take
but
this
Tyson
off.
easily dodged the attack. In the middle of the round, Seldon was knocked down with a left hook, followed immediately by a straight right. The boxer got up to the count of 8 and continued the fight, but was again knocked down by a left hook.
Oh shit! That boy just took a
Bruce
nap
got
on the
back to his
canvas.
feet but lost his balance.
Oh,
Referee Richard Steele stopped the fight and awarded Tyson the win by TKO, making him a 3-time world heavyweight champion.
3 times, bro. He was gone. I'm not even gonna cap. He was gone. He was gone. He was gone.
The end of the 90s was not an easy time for Tyson. After a stint in prison and the revocation of his
that's
boxing
true.
license due to the fight with Holyfield, the frequency of his fights changed. About once every 6 months, he held fights with high-ranking athletes.
Oh yeah, I forgot
One of
Mike
these
Tyson went
fights
to jail
was
for
with
like
Francois
just a little
Boppa.
stint. Baki got it right, you know, but ever since I forget who.
Mike had been preparing
They
for
don't-
only a month and a half
They don't like
Apparently
people learning how to
underestimating
box
his
in
opponent.
prison and
Botha
coming
had
out
the advantage during the first 4 rounds.
and coming out to fight and win titles because it drops the sales of their views and stuff like that. Especially if like a white boxer like this back in those times, my guy. It wasn't back in the times where people were racist, but the people were still racist back then. They are still now, right? Nobody wants to see a black dude come out from prison straight into the boxing ring and beat, well, a white champion up, right? The views will drop.
And led over Tyson, who seemed to be unsure of himself. Several times the fight went past the bell, and the fighters had to be separated, and points were detracted.
He's still punching him again.
Botha began to taunt Tyson, which angered him.
This is not
Francois was sure of his victory until, in the 5th round, a short left throw from Tyson sent Botha to the canvas.
Sit down, bitch.
A brilliant
Get down.
knockout turned the fight around.
Drop down, bro. Fall down on the canvas,
Turned
bitch.
the fight around.
You either get down with the movement or stay down, my nigga. Bitch ass. Got him. That's when you taunt
January
somebody.
2000, Tyson fights against the champion of Great Britain, Julius Francis.
Julius Francis, yeah.
The European public is sure of Francis's victory, with newspapers even paying huge sums to advertise on Francis's shoes. However, as is often the case with professional boxing,
Upset.
expectations do not always match reality.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. He is in trouble, yep. He wants to give you top, bro. You're that much of a Chad, he's trying to give you top, bro. Okay, I need to stop, bro. I really do need to stop. These jokes are not... they're not good. They're not susceptible. He's down.
16 seconds into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment?
Oh, shit. 16 seconds in the
Julius fell
second
twice
round.
during the first round.
Jeez.
After a 5th fall, the referee stopped the fight in the 2nd round. The fight ended with a knockout at 58 seconds in round 2.
This nigga disrespecting bitches, bro. Disrespecting niggas.
In mid-2000, a fight with Lou Savarese took place, which left a mark in Tyson's record as one of the fastest in his career.
Obey my instructions. Shake hands. Good luck to you both.
I like the sportsmanship of boxing. I don't like it
This
when
is
people...
where Iron Mike's famous
use-
aggression came into play. The fight began with a
Use
powerful
hatred
hook
against
from
people.
Tyson,
But I
with
guess
which he
hatred does
knocked
empower
Lou
people with
down.
strength.
Lou got up, but Mike rushed to finish him off. The referee tried to stop the fight, but
Bro,
Tyson
look-
got
look.
so carried away that he hit the referee in the back of the head. The fighters were separated, and Tyson was awarded victory by a technical knockout.
Continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, I'm sorry to the referee. He said, I'm sorry. He didn't hear John Coyle's instructions. And this fight...
Everyone expected the fight with Polish boxer Andrew Golota to be
Golota.
aggressive, since both fighters were known for rough tactics. Golota was known for low blows, and Tyson for fighting after the bell. Tyson started the fight with his characteristic aggression. Golota made good use of the left jab and his height advantage.
Yeah.
In the last 30 seconds, Tyson threw
I honestly think in boxing, yeah, and any sport, height advantage is also good, but it's also very good to be short, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Believe me, I'm tall and I've experienced a tall life. I do believe that shortness has a lot of advantage as well. Like, of course, if I'm boxing and I have long arms, I can stay at a longer range and hit you, right? But if you get into the close range, if you get into, like, if you get very close to me, it's going to be hard for me to hook in because my arms are too long. You have the advantage inwards because you can hit me. Same thing with basketball. Of course, being tall helps you. You can block balls. You can rebound and shit, my nigga. But being closer to the ball, to the ground, helps you a lot when it comes to bouncing and speed. I'm not going to cap.
several strong punches, one of which hit the target. Next, Another powerful
Plus,
right
when you're
cross,
tall,
and
when you're tall, you have back problems, you have knee problems, my nigga. It's just long.
Galata was on the floor,
Don't be tall,
bleeding from
kids.
a cut over his left eye.
I'm just kidding. I love being tall, my nigga. I get hella boozy. Okay, I'm joking. Oh shit. Mike Tyson is a beast.
After the first round, Galata twice asked his trainer to
he got
stop the
cut.
fight. Between the second and third rounds, Galata told his corner that he would not continue and began walking around the ring.
Oh, that boy a pussy,
Despite the encouragement of his coach
That
and
boy a pussy.
attendants,
That boy a
Galata
pussy.
refused to continue the fight. After the third bell, the referee raised Tyson's hand.
Oh,
A
people just-
technical knockout.
People just throwing stuff at
Spectators
him.
would remember this spectacle for a long time.
That boy a pussy. I can
October
never go
2001.
out like that, bro.
Another
That's a
fight
pussy, bro.
outside the U.S. The fight was with the Danish fighter Brian Nielsen, who was known as one of the
But I
dirtiest
would-
fighters.
But one
25
thing I'm gonna make clear: I would never get in the ring with Mike Tyson, bro. Nah, my
1,000
nigga, just nah.
spectators came to watch this fight. From the first round,
Jeez.
Nielsen was under a hail of blows from Tyson.
You can hear the sound. Hear the sound. Boop, boop. I'm gonna hang him on punching bag, you know. Get some punches in. Aggression. We love. Oh shit! That boy fell down like a baby, bro. You know when you push like a little baby that just started walking, you push them in. Oh, they fall back. That's exactly he fell.
In the third
What was I
round,
gonna say? I was
Tyson
gonna
hit
say something.
Nielsen below the belt, clearly causing him great pain. The fight resumed, but the situation did not change. And after the sixth round, Nielsen refused to continue the fight. An impressive fee of $13 million and a technical knockout again went to Iron Mike.
Oh, he fell hard.
The last knockout in Tyson's professional career was in a fight with Clifford Etienne on February 22nd,
Etienne.
2003.
I'm not okay. Look,
Etienne at the time
I
was
said I would never get in the ring with Mike, Iron Mike, right? I would get in the ring with anyone, anywhere, whether they're 20 feet tall, for like the right reasons. I'm not just gonna go pick a fight with someone for no reason because I want relevance or some shit, my nigga. No.
one of the most
Let me make that
spectacular
clear.
boxers of the early 2000s, according to The Ring. There were rumors about Tyson's poor physical fitness, and reporters were constantly looking for new gossip. The fight was one of the shortest held by Tyson. After a rather slow start, he threw a right hook that knocked Clifford
That
to
boy
the floor.
folded in.
The referee counted to 10, but Etienne was still on the floor. At 49 seconds of the first round, Etienne was knocked out, concluding Mike's legendary knockouts.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson is an impressive and intimidating fighter.
He is.
He received the title of the cruelest fighter for a reason, and it's easy to see why after what we have witnessed today. What do you think of the boxing legend? Please let us know in the comments, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time in the ring.
So, that was me doing a documentary on Michael Tyson, you know? Jake Paul, just go sleep, bro.